What is up, YouTube? This is Mr. King coming at you from the studio. So today, here are the Belwer questions. It's just some review from yesterday. So what I want you to do first is go to Tuesday, Food Web Notes. You should have those Food Web Notes already turned in. And then now do the worksheet. That's what I want you to do next, the worksheet. We should have that all done. Instead of list one organism, do two. Okay. Yep, so finish that worksheet and then hit turn in for Tuesday. And then today we're going to be taking notes. So could you open up trophic level and energy notes? And here's the structure. So you have your name, here's a title, how do you keep an ecosystem balanced? We're going to be going over that today. So the first thing, what is a circle of life? And then you'd be answering it over here. Okay, so the circle of life, I want you to think about consumers, producers. So consumers eat, producers make food, decomposers use dead things to make nutrients for plants. So the circle of life is not a Lion King song. It is about this. So you have producers making food, and then the consumers, the animals, eat the food that producers make, and then it all goes into the ground, which worms, fungi, and bacteria, or decomposers, will then use to make their own food and then give it back to the plants. So that is a circle of life. Plants make food, animals eat it, and then when animals and plants die, it goes to the fungi and bacteria, only to be going back into the soil for the plants to use again. And then the whole system repeats. That's the circle of life. Please pause the video now and put that in your notes. Next, biomass. Biomass is material derived from living things. So that's pretty much just like bio means life, mass is like a weight. So it's pretty much like all of the stuff they get from a living thing. So like we've got plants, mushrooms, steak, just everything you take from a living thing. So pause the video now, write the definition, and then get a picture. Next thing, so here's a reminder, trophic levels. So trophic level is a position in a food web. And the reason why a food pyramid, it's shaped like a pyramid for the food energy diagram, it's because each level needs to support the animals above it. Producers need to support these ones and these ones and these ones. Primary consumers must support secondary and tertiary consumers. You always have to have more food available than things eating it, or else you'd run out of food. Because not all of the energy goes to the next level. So please pause the video now and answer the question, why is it shaped like a pyramid? And that's because each base needs to be more so you can support the levels above it. That's why you need more plants than more animals. Okay, next one. This is the 10% rule. So the 10% rule essentially is that only 10% of what producers make will actually go to the next level. The other 90% stay behind, and plants will use it as growth or energy or heat. So, and then 10% from the primary consumers will go to the secondary ones, and then 10% from those will go to the owl. So the reason is because not all of the food and energy that we eat, actually not all of it goes to our body, only 10% does. So that's the 10% rule. You need 10 times more plants than the primary consumers, 10 times more insects than the mice, and then 10 times more mice for owls, for everything to be in perfect order, like the pyramid. That's the 10% rule. And then we'll get into the 10% rule practice tomorrow. Now you should have everything you need to take the notes. When you're done, hit turn in and then do the attendance survey. Thanks so much, you guys. Have a great day.